They told me to expect wrinkles. They warned me about memory lapses. But no one told me I'd feel invisible at family gatherings, that people would speak around me, not to me. No one told me how loud silence could be in an empty house, or how much I'd miss being needed. This is the truth about aging no one talks about. If you're over 60 and tired of surface-level advice, hit that subscribe button. This channel is where we speak the truths others avoid about aging, loss, identity, and peace. The feeling of becoming background. One of the first things I noticed after turning 60 was that I started fading into the background. At restaurants, people looked past me. At family gatherings, I became the one who watches the grandkids. I don't blame them. It's not always malicious, but it's real, and it hurts. The truth? Aging makes you invisible to those who don't yet understand time. The quiet grief of irrelevance. Retirement is framed as freedom, but for many, it feels like being unplugged from life. No more meetings, no more deadlines, and suddenly, no more purpose? I had to learn that being relevant isn't about being busy. It's about being present, with meaning in your breath, not your calendar. You start measuring time differently. In your 30s, you think about decades. In your 60s, you think about moments. You treasure a sunset more. You linger longer in conversations. You realize time doesn't just pass. It builds who you are. Every day becomes more sacred, not because you fear death, but because you understand life. Memories become heavier and holier. Certain songs take you back. A scent can break your heart. You start seeing the ghosts of joy, the places your younger self stood, the people who are now gone. But here's what I've learned. The past is not your enemy. It's a love letter from who you were, and a compass for who you can still become. Your soul starts asking bigger questions. What matters now isn't how fast you can run, but how open your heart can stay. You ask, who am I without the roles I used to play? Is peace still possible for me? Do I still have something to give? The answer? Yes. Yes. 1,000 times yes. You are not used up. You are not too late. You are becoming something deeper. You discover the power of saying less, but meaning more. In your youth, you fill silence with noise. In your age, you fill it with presence. You stop arguing to be right. You stop performing. You just are, and that is beautiful. A look, a hug, a pause now means more than 1,000 words. The truth is, aging is a sacred season. You've survived pain that would have crushed your younger self. You've loved deeply, lost deeply, grown deeply. That makes you sacred. And even if the world doesn't honor that yet, you can. Honor your own story. Honor your scars. Honor the life you're still writing. If you're watching this and saying, yes, that's how I feel too, then know this, you are not alone. There is a quiet army of elders, like you, who are waking up to their worth again. Don't go silent. Speak your truth. Share your wisdom. And please, like this video, drop a comment with your story, and subscribe to be part of this growing community. Because your life isn't behind you. It's within you. And we see you.